Hi, welcome back to the Gooners in Vancouver post-match reactions exclusively on Canon Fodder TV. So here we are, Southampton 0, Arsenal, big drum roll, 2. We got a win today. We won a football match today since football has restarted. And you know what? I saw a lot of things today that I like, so this is going to be quite positive today. The lineup there was nothing really too strange about the lineup. It appears that our number 10 is still being frozen out. But let's stay away from the negatives there. Guendouzi as well. I've got a feeling here that looking at Mikel Arteta's words in his pre-match press conference, it looks like although Matteo Guendouzi escaped punishment from the FA for his antics at the end of the Brighton game, he hasn't managed to escape the iron fist of Mikel Arteta. So let's see what happens there. But moving on to today's match and looking at the first half, I was really pleased with what I saw today. Early on in the game, I mean, Kieran Tierney for me continues to show me that he was a great addition to our squad. If you've seen me on various podcasts, you know that I'm a big fan of Kieran Tierney. And he put through a lovely long ball today. He great vision to look up and see Aubameyang making a run to ping the ball totally over the midfield to get to Aubameyang. But, you know, unluckily, Aubameyang had moved just a little bit offside there and nothing really came of it, but it was a great ball. I noticed Dani Ceballos, who's been extended now to the end of this season, given the ball away sometimes in the midfield a little bit too cheaply for me. Not really doing anything. Well, to me, you know, I'm happy that Dani Ceballos is returning to Madrid. I've not really seen too much of him to make me think that he was ever worth pursuing. But we got a goal in the first half. And you know what? I'm so pleased that it was young Eddie. Mikel Arteta, he's been persevering with Eddie Nketiah. And I've got to be honest, I'm still a little bit the jury out on whether I ever see Eddie Nketiah, you know, being the number 9 at Arsenal. But I'm really pleased that he got his goal today. Really pleased for him. And for me then, you know, he's nicked a goal today. You have to keep him in the side, right? He's not done anything wrong. That's really what happened in the first half. You know, there wasn't really any clear-cut chances from Southampton. I think they had about maybe 12 shots on goal. I think 7 of those, remembering the stats, were off target. So there wasn't really that much of a threat by Southampton. And moving into the second half, they started a little bit brightly on the left-hand side. But again, you know, Arsenal were doing what they needed to do. Martinez, he put through another lovely long ball right over the team, picking out Aubameyang. I don't know whether this is something that they've been working on to look for these runs now for Aubameyang, but he put him through. Didn't result in a goal, but some good movement, and we had some substitutions. I was surprised that Nicolas Pepe went off in a way, but to be honest with you, he hadn't really been doing that much in the game to make me think that, you know, he deserved to stay on. And Joe Willock came on for him, and Saïd Kolasinac came on for Tierney. And if it's a case that they're nursing Kieran Tierney a little bit because of his injuries, then I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. There's no point in making him struggle through 90 minutes if he's not quite up to it. There were some more substitutions a little bit later on. Eddie and Ceballos came off for Laka and Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Now, I've been a little bit critical of Mikel Arteta and some of his substitutions and when he's used them. But today, you've got to say it paid off because we came up with a second goal. Just before we get to the second goal, they went down to 10 men. I think it was the player Stevens that got a red card for bringing down Aubameyang. And a Willock, he managed to get a goal from the free kick. The ball hits the wall, it comes rebounding out. There's another shot which the keeper spills, and Willock is running in to finish. And looking at both goals today, both goals are a little bit like that. The first goal was a mistake from their keeper, who tried to sort of kick the ball out quite cheaply with nothing behind it. and Eddie was making the follow-up to get the goal and make the most of it. You know, he got the ball, and made the most of it. And a little bit the same for Joe Willock. Other positives from the game, I thought Rob Holding had a really good game. It seemed that every time the ball came into our box, there was Rob Holding heading it away. If we can keep this guy injury-free and he gets a good run in the team, I've got a feeling that he's going to keep his place. I really do like Rob Holding. I think that with this game as well, by keeping a clean sheet, this is really and getting a win today, this is really good for the lads, for their confidence going into the game on Saturday, the FA Cup game, Sheffield. Because Sheffield's look like, since they've come back and football's restarted, it looks like their form has really dipped. So we need to take advantage of that. So well done to the lads today. Looking forward now to the game on against Sheffield United in the FA Cup. Maybe this is an opportunity for us to grab some silverware, who knows? So thanks for tuning in. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and we'll be back again after the Southampton game. See you later.